Hey, good morning to you. Hey, Taisha, how you doing? Hey, Angel, how you doing? Good morning to you. I was going over some of my, um, you know, my messages. Good morning. Hey, Melody, how you doing? Guys, good morning. Good morning to you. McCree, baby. Hey, Lisa Taylor, how you doing? Lisa Calhoun, Cherokee Rose. Haven't seen you before. McCray baby. Haven't seen you before. Miranda Powie. Haven't seen you before. Good morning to you. Cherie. Cherise. Cherise. Felina P. Sonora McAllister. Curly McCoy. Cherie says she watches all the time. Okay. You must have came out the bushes. I never seen you. Libby Pounds, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Um, you guys, it is a good morning. We take our mornings when we wake up. We take them for granted, but it don't have to be that. Um, we wake up. It really don't. Good morning, Tina Powers. How are you? And I thank God that I've been up all night. I'm just coming in from work. So, but I'm glad to see you guys are up. Sandra Clark is in the house. You guys, have y'all been watching what's going on? Now, I want to talk about a little bit because you guys thought, be honest, you guys thought SP out of her mind. I'm going to go get my nails done too today. I'm going to do them myself probably. I should just do them myself. But anyway, if you came in, you guys, give a thumbs up. Please come in and give the thumbs up, you guys. This is a family. We coming together. We're going to unite. Um, just don't come in here and not give a thumbs up. We at least come on for you. Sometimes, don't have nowhere to go. We come on just so we all can talk together and chit chat. Miranda Power says, I watch the comments also. Okay, Miranda. We got some new people in the house. We got about three new people in the house. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us. And you guys remember we were talking, this has been a while back, and we were talking about all the protesting going on and all of this stuff going on. And I kept telling you guys I needed to get me some water this morning. I was going to lay down, and something told me, get up, get up. It's been on your mind all night. Now you can get it off your mind. Hey, Kayla Howard, how you doing? Lisa Calhoun's in the house. I'm glad you caught it, too. That makes two of us. First of all, you guys, let me give a shout out to Nora's Closet. Nora's Closet is a sponsor. She is also part of this family. We love her very much. But she has her own store. It says Nora's Closet. You go over there, check her out. She has over 300 to 500 new items that she done put out. You guys, she's basically giving that stuff away. You know, $5 on up. She's got so much stuff. She just gonna have to get. This is summertime, and in the summertime, that's when you want to go ahead and grab this stuff up. People trying to have sales. Remember, you guys, she does have the latest authentic apparel out there. All the name brand handbags, designer handbags. They're just not a bag, it's a purse, but authentic designer, 100% real. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Versace, you name it, she has it. Prada, Michael Kors, she has everything. Chanel. I've been looking at some Gucci. Hey, Auntie Maddie in the house. She said, is it too early to get my dance? It is not. Hey, Marcy. Marcy in the house. Auntie Maddie in the house. We can do the dance. We can do the dance, Auntie Maddie. Thank you for joining us this morning. I believe we feeling it this morning. I think we gonna have a good week this week, you guys. Come on, let's get in the mood. Thank you, Auntie Maddie. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Super chat. Auntie Maddie coming through the house. Auntie Maddie kicking down the door. She says, soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Super chat. We're not going to worry about it. Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot. I need to see the emojis. Won't he do it? I know we were buffering. Won't he do it? 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 We got Auntie Maddie coming in the house. Kicking down windows, kicking down the doors. Peggy Toe, Kayla Howard, Taisha Robinson, Sandra Watts, Kayla Howard, Sandra Watts. We got some new people in the house. Let me see your name, new people. Marcy Mullins. Marcy Mullins. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. You guys, guess what? God is good this morning. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. Super chat. Sharice. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? We got Sharice in the house. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. We got Peggy Toe, Sharice in the house, Marcy in the house, Miranda in the house. We got Sonia Watts, Tina Powers. Won't he do it, you guys? Won't he do it? Thank you, Lord. 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 Thank you for this beautiful morning. Thank you for everybody in the chat. Bless everybody. Thank you, Auntie Maddie, for that super chat. You guys, thank you. You guys, ain't God so good? He is. Sometimes you look at the world and you be like, what's going on? Dark and Lovely done came in here. She said, good morning, everybody. Good Monday morning. You look at the world and you say, yeah, he's still good. He's life. We may not understand what we see. It may not even look good. But I guarantee you, He got all the answers. And we not gonna understand it. We think on a small level. Rakia done came in here. Sherry North is in the house. We got Karen Gant done came in here. She said, "What's going on?" She said, "What's going on?" Good morning to everybody. How everybody doing? She said, "ASP can't be long. Have to make a phone call." Oh, I hear you, girl. You know you got to take care of business. Go ahead and take care of that business, sure. Sure, you know we're gonna talk about this little girl, the 8-year old, down there in Atlanta, you guys. And I want to talk about that because I got something to say. And I'm gonna tell you something. I tried to tell y'all how this was gonna come out. And I know Elizabeth is in the house. How you doing, Elizabeth? Haven't seen you. Thank you for joining us today. Haven't seen you before, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Here's the thing. Did and I'm not saying this to say I told y'all. I'm not gonna say it to I really got a point to make out for you guys. But when we were talking about all this protesting, I said, you guys be very, very careful. Be very, 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 very careful. And we were talking, and y'all thought I was just talking like, but I was trying to warn you guys, because I went to some protests when the George thing came out. I went to some protests. I protested a little bit, but pretty much, I just supported the situation. Yes, Angel, please make sure I remember that, because I do need to stress that today. And thank you for putting it in the chat. Anyway, I told you guys, I said be very, very careful because y'all must have missed the memo. Thank you, Elizabeth. You guys, y'all must have missed the memo. The memo came out somewhere on Facebook and it was up and then it was gone. I didn't even I didn't even have time to 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 I just kind of thought, I read over a little bit, but it has said 3 letters. The 3 letters come after the alphabet J. And what it was, the subject that it was talking about was mixing into the crowd and pretty much doing stuff, hyping people up to do stuff. You know, you out there protesting, and you look on the corner, y'all just walking down the street, you look on the corner, and then there's a big old, what they call a crate full of bricks. And you be like, ain't nobody over here doing any construction, but how did this big old crate of bricks get out here? Here's this table full of nothing but water. You know, all kind of stuff. Then a man, he said his brakes went out or he lost control or he was having a seizure. He runs off into the protest. You guys, somebody's got a hidden agenda to try to make another civil war. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you, if you looked at the video I put up last night, I didn't say a word. Well, one reason why I didn't say a word, I was at work. But you know what? I was on it. Teacher 5369. How you doing? Good morning to you. And anywho's, um, It's been doing stuff like that. And haven't you guys noticed there's more people coming up hanging from trees? Now I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm just looking at the obvious, you guys. To be honest with you, okay, I'm sorry, Karen Grant Gant done came in the house. Karen Gant done came in the house. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Bertha Williams, how you doing? Barbara's in the house. And so Wanda done came in here. You're fine. We're all late. We just showing up, to be honest with you. But all this stuff is happening, and I'm gonna tell you what got me so angry yesterday. I, it's, I'm glad to see you, Bertha. If you guys don't see what's going on, you better look. All is well, Karen. On the 4th of July, four people in, I'm guessing it's in Chicago. Happy belated birthday, Wanda. Who other birthday was it, you guys? It was somebody else's birthday, too. Please, somebody put it in the chat. We said we was going to remember whose birthday was it. So Wanda's birthday, and it's somebody else's birthday also. You guys, make sure you put it in the chat. I forgot who it was. My birthday was yesterday. Hey, Taisha, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, SP. My birthday ain't yet. Today is the 6th. My birthday ain't yet. Happy birthday. Everybody wish the birthday people happy birthday. Happy birthday, Taisha Robinson. Happy birthday. Uh, it was it. I can't remember whose birthday it was. Y'all can't remember either because nobody put it in the chat. I said I was gonna remember it too. I wrote it down somewhere. Anyway, hey Freddie Johnson done came in the house. How you doing? Happy birthday to everybody. She said 45 and still kicking. You go, girl. So Kathleen's in the house. So anyway, you guys, these people, they've got 6, 7 people that's done. They wrote it down as suicide. They don't got a ladder or nothing. Like people just climb up in the tree. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's just a certain group of people, a race or whatever. We don't really get down with them trees. Yes, Lisa, you know what's going on. You said it. You know what's going on. And you know what? We're being under attack. We really are. And they don't care. And you know it's evil because I'm gonna tell you what one of the most evil act in the world. The most evil act in the world. If you have if you have the worst thing in the world you can do, you guys know what it is. Think about it. Think about it. I'm not out my mind. The worst thing in the world, let me tell you something. You know, 90% of everybody in here used to be out there in the world. Okay, we ain't saved and sanctified and Christians because, we just decided to. Trust and believe. We done been through some stuff. We had to do some stuff and say, this is not for me. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. I was enjoying when I did it, but now I'm a new creature. When you get reborn, you become a new creature. Not saying you don't have those thoughts anymore. It's just you don't act on them. So if you ever been out in the world, you ever done the things that the world do, everybody know what those things are. Whether it's sleeping with somebody that ain't your husband, doing some drugs, okay, stole a little bit, lied, cheated, whatever. Everybody's done something. Hey, there's not one clean person in this room. So everybody know what I'm talking about. Just don't look at me, because I've done it too. I've done some of that stuff too. I don't do it now, but I've done it. So what I'm saying is, if you ever been so mad at somebody, I mean, think about the one person in this world you just, I hate to say these words, but you just, at that particular time in your life when you was in the world, now you know, we just live here. We're not in it. You know what I'm saying? Think about that one person that you hated so much, or you were just so mad at, or you wanted to get even with. Think about it. And then think, if you had your way, things you could have done, or things you would have done, or things you didn't care about. And I guarantee you, when you think about the person that hurted you so bad or did what they did, hey, Superwoman, how you doing? You didn't care about the kids, the family. You didn't care. You didn't care. Because that person probably had some kids. You didn't care. And you know right then, that is the worst hate and anger in the world. It will hurt whoever come in its way. When you don't care about, I'm just telling you guys, I know. We've all been there before. Some woman done, busted out your windows, took, keyed your car up, sliced your tires, sleeping with your man, done cussed you out, done stole your mail, whatever, done called you all kind of names. You got so angry, you got so mad that you did not care about her or her children. Or whatever she done did. Because my mom always say, you live long enough, you going to find them people that try you. So I know you done had it in your heart. I know you have. Is it just me, you guys? Is it just me? Because right now, there's 39 people in the house, and I feel like maybe I'm just the only one that ever been like that, where I get so angry. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what kind of anger and mad and hatred you had at one time and you didn't care about what it did to affect that person. And you know how evil that thought was. You know how evil that thought was. I know I've had it. I know you guys had it. And then look at what's going on. Yeah, young and fearless. Did not care. I'd be like, I don't care. I don't care who in the house. Shoot, I'm finna come through. You playing with me? Whatever. I'm gonna give you the business. That's how we thought. I know. And that hate has a lot. When I say power, I'm not talking about a godly power. I'm saying when people get in their mind that they hate so much, that's a type of evil hate. And that's the type that The devil and his demonic spirits and them demons, they feed on it. They kill. They only come to kill, to steal, and destroy. That's what kind of hate you're packing around. That's why God always tell us, forgive. Forgive. It's not for them, it's for you. Because you shouldn't walk around with that. That's not of God. So when you seeing this woman driving down the street in Atlanta, you guys check it out. This could have been me. This could have been you. This could be your daughter. This could have been your cousin. This could have been your neighbor. She just going down the street, got her kids in the car, turned up in the parking lot. And I'm going to tell you right now, and they're not saying it, but I'm going to tell you what a TI is. It was BLM out there. You feel me, family? And somebody in that crowd that is not BLM shot at that woman's car. And let me tell you, right now, she's really hurting. And I'm gonna tell you why she's really hurting. Did you not see the video? She and her friend think it was BLM. Because that's who was out there. But it wasn't. See, when everybody got masks on and everybody, and it could be the same color. I'm not saying it wasn't the same color. But it wasn't about that organization. So that's why they telling people, when you start seeing all this stuff going down, and you trying to do you thinking you there to do a peaceful protest, but you got other people in there. They got another objective. They got another hidden agenda. And you could be standing there right next to that person. And next thing you know, it may not be you get shot. It may be you going to jail. It may be, oh my God, they can turn on. That's why I was telling you guys, be very careful, because the person next to you, while they sitting there talking about, yeah, no justice, no peace, you don't know who that is. I've never seen, you guys, I'm going to tell you, when I seen Salt Lake, Utah, protest for George Floyd, and they all had skateboards knocking out windows. Skateboards? Really? If you know anything about Salt Lake, it's 99.9% Caucasian. And they ride and die for each other. So for them to be out there with skateboards and all the tattoos and Harley Davidsons and all that other stuff, I'm just saying, really strange. People coming in on buses. She said, who is BLM? We don't really know who's behind these organizations. They create things to create uproar in the communities. We could be friends, black and white. Yes, we can be friends, black and white. But I'm not saying it's let me tell you, BA, haven't seen you here before, but I'm glad that you said what you said. It's not a black and white, because it was, somebody said it was an African American that shot. But guess what? They was not BLM. Just because they out there talking about no justice, no peace, they got their own hidden agenda, and they're getting paid to do what they needed to do. And I tried to tell you guys this is happening. Not only they did that, when up there in Chicago and another place also, let me tell you, 4 men get out the car and start shooting. Family was out there shooting fireworks. Who shoot fireworks, you guys? Grown folks don't be, it's going to be maybe 1 or 2, 3 grown folks out there. But that's something so the kids can enjoy. The kids. Okay? the kids to enjoy. When they just start shooting, shooting, shoot, 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 they like, you know what? I know how to get them up. Because think about it. If you want somebody, that's what you start doing. You start going after them kids. That's why, we have certain things, not only in the world, in each cultures, in society, that we say and we mean it, and his kids is off limits. I don't care. Your kids, my kids, I don't care if I don't like you. They off limits. Dark and Lovely says a black man also ran into a crowd with his vehicle, killed a protest as well. And he probably got $1 million, and he probably set for life. And he gonna probably sit there and say, I I don't know. I probably had a seizure or something. You guys, I'm gonna tell you something else. The baby boy that got killed a couple of days ago, and I can't remember his name for the life of me. Um, we did a video on him, and oh my God, they shot in the car, and it was targeting that car. So the news said they think that they were trying to get the daddy. And you would probably think that too, because the mother in the car, and they were going to the laundromat. Anybody remember the baby's name? And it's so many of them. It's just unbelievable. Can't keep up with them. To be honest with you. And I'm talking about the other one right now, Williams. Williams, Mimi in the house. Haven't seen you before. Thank you for showing up. But the mother was going to the laundromat. This is in Chicago, and they just start shooting off into her car. They got the baby. That man, the father, he lost it. He lost it and whatever. Well, he came back on TV the other day, last night, and he's mad at the news because they thinking they got him looking like he's some doughboy, or he out there in the gangs, or he don't he ain't out there in the streets. He ain't out there in the streets. And he's angry because the news made him look like they were trying to get the daddy. You know, you're gonna think that. You're gonna think it because they shot in the car so many times. But they didn't have to. Maybe that could have been a part of this other stuff. They said it was two shooters on that one. Are you serious? And then they say, uh, the okay, let's jump back over here to Atlanta. There was there's this. Jump back over here to Chicago. Four men jumped out the car and started shooting. Are you serious? I'm thinking, is there a gang war? I'm thinking, is there a gang war or something? Rakia says, I always knew women and children were off limits. Yeah. Taisha says she's done came across some info that says the BLM has been infiltrated. Why is it not in blue? Um, Let me send it back to you, girl. What you do? I don't even know where it is. Hold on. You must have I got so many messages, it's not even funny. I'll forward it to you. Maybe something's off on it. Things are not as they seem. Exactly. Try try that one, Sanjay. Sanja. Sanja Watts. Keys are off limits, exactly as P. Keys are off limits. Yes. No blue Nora closet. Freddie, your Nora's closet is not blue either. I don't know. Somebody else. See, y'all done touched it. You done mess with it. That's why it's not. Try yours, Freddie. Try yours. All mods try theirs. Try your Noah's Closet link to see if it's working right. If we get some of them in there today, we'll go back and I'll make sure everybody gets it again. Yeah, because if you take off one little thing on that link, it may not work. Anyway, you guys. So what do you guys think about it? We're going to talk about this at 5 p.m. at tonight, you guys. We're going to talk about it. I want you guys to really think about this. It is a lot of, and what can you do? What can you do? Because people's like, they marching. Now people got big old guns and everything. Marcy says whoever did it knew exactly what they were doing and who they were going for, maybe so. Yes, there will be more police related murders too. Yeah, because they're gonna want this side to fight with that side. Just pray for Atlanta. Another shooting in that same area yesterday. Yeah, it was. You okay? Okay, cool. So, you guys, just think. You could have been going to work. Think about it. You could have been going to work. Oh man, I pulled in the wrong parking lot, and you trying to come out and people just start shooting. Bah, da, 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 da. You guys, you know what? I'm gonna share something with you, and I think I still got it. Matter of fact, I know I still got it. I know I still got it, cause it's slowing down uh my upload. Do you know there's a video, and I got it back back in the George situation. Do you know when they started doing that protest all down there in Minneapolis, and the protesters were doing stuff? They were doing this and doing stuff. Do you know there's a video, and I got the video, Walmart released it, that the police down there in Minneapolis, I don't want to say nothing, is all on video, punching tires, punching all those people's cars, tires down there. Breaking out windows. The police, they were all in uniform, you guys. And I got the video. I didn't release it because I'm thinking they're going to give me a strike. And I was like, oh my God. And they were doing that. I got the video, you guys. I promise you, I got the video. They were in the Walmart parking lot slicing tires, poking tires, so that when the protesters come, they would vandalize all them cars. Or everybody think they done it. You remember how we were sometimes going, how did that police car just sit there in the alley? None of this stuff is making sense, you guys. And if you won't And I've had people do this. They be so mad at me, but they won't attack me. Or they will attack me, but it don't fade me. It don't fade me. So they go to somebody else and say, hey, SP said, you know SP got this over there, SP that, SP messing around with your man, your husband, SP stole your such and such, SP did this, SP did that. Instead of them fighting me, now they got this other person fighting me. It's kind of like very elementary. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. But for the life of me, people are acting like that mother is so hurt and I feel her pain when she's crying. All I can do is just, all I can do is just, I was at work crying, you guys, and I ain't cried in a long time. I could feel, I could feel her pain. I could feel her pain. She was like, we didn't do nothing wrong. My daughter didn't, we wasn't doing nothing. And then her friend was like, y'all messed up. Why us? Thinking, they're thinking, or they're saying Black Lives Matter done it when it's not. But you can't get out of their head it was not black. You know what I'm saying? You can't get it out of her head. Yeah, she's hurt. She is so hurt. Leslie says 19 people were shot that night. Dark and Lovely says, I have an 8-year-old. I can't imagine. Girl, I'ma tell you, and I kid you not, SP, I believe this been set up since you now who came into office and starting talking about who he was sending back to their home land, Africa and Mexico, at all costs. It wasn't easy to do, but God. Peggy says, I cried with her. It was so distraught. I also felt her pain. Thumbs up, everyone, please. Thumbs up. And I'm going to tell you something. And I kid you not. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Everything that's done happened in the last 2 years, you guys, I say 1.5 years we've been covering. You know what? I can cover it. I may back off of it. I feel some kind of way. But this here, this one here, I felt this one. When I say I felt it, I felt it. I felt it even probably because the mama hurt so much. You know that could have been you. My mother would say, but for the, she would say some kind of saying, for the sake of God or something, there go I. And I would always something like that. And I would say, Mama, what do you mean by that? She said, I'm looking at somebody else's situation. And because of God, that could have been me. I can't remember what it is. Somebody in the chat knows that old saying. Something by the sake of God, there go I. Yes, and the firecrackers covered up the gunshots. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's why, people, I wasn't even, they were celebrating the 4th of July. That's how they were celebrating it. Yeah. And it's not gonna get any better, you guys. I want you guys to stay, think about it all day. We got a lot of things to do today. I know I got a lot of things to do. You guys, we are leveling up. I've learned some things over the weekend. I want you guys to know I was down. I was down there learning some stuff, you guys, and I think I got it. I think I got it. I don't know if I do, but we're going to try it the next time we do what we do. That's so true. That could have been any of us. Yeah. We are in a spiritual warfare. Yeah. So we got a lot of new things coming up. So you're gonna gradually see. When I say gradually, I mean like you're gonna start seeing things. You're gonna be like, "Dang, girl, what you doing?" You know, we're growing, and uh, and it's because of you guys that pushes me to learn what I got to do to do better. If I expect you guys to do better, I expect to see you guys. I've got to do better. And so we've got a lot of things coming up. We've got new merchandise coming in. We've got other sites and things, you guys, we got coming on up. We don't know how we're gonna put them on out. I mean, we gonna put them out, but there's a time and a place for everything. And we got shows coming up, and we're trying to get people lined up for that, you guys. So just hang in there with us, because guess what? When we start rolling, it's gonna be like rolling downhill. It's gonna get bigger and bigger, and it's gonna go fast. Y'all gonna come in and y'all gonna be like, dang. It used to be like in the morning, 52 people in here. Now it's like 200 and something. Where are these? What happened? What happened? Because God is blessing us. God is blessing us, you guys. And I see it. I'm walking into it. Release. I'm walking into the blessings. I'm seeing him bringing it to me. I mean, I just look up and he's blessing. I mean, even if he don't do anything else, he's done enough. But he does it every time, every day, waking you up, waking your child up. Yeah, you might got some pain in that arm. You might got some pain in that leg. But guess what? My mom would say, at least you got a leg. At least you got pain. You know? They cut my mother's leg off because she had diabetes and she got hurt at work. And do you not know, even though that they cut her leg, she could still feel the pain? It's called phantom pain. The leg wasn't there no more. And she would just rub, they call them knobs. She would just rub and rub, and she said, oh, I'm so pain. She said, I could feel it all through my leg, even though the leg wasn't there. Yes, phantom pain. So whether you have, people be like, oh, you just don't know. Oh, I know we complain. We complain about little stuff. You guys, we got to stop complaining. We got to stop complaining. Hey, enjoy that pain. We never know when we got it good until it gets worse. Because you think it can't. It can. It can. And we're supposed to be happy when we're going through what we're going through, because our tests become a testimony, and then we're not supposed to just keep it for ourselves. We're supposed to share it. So everybody else will know how good God is. You just keep those. That's why, and guess what? We all are part of the blame. The loss of a child is a pain undescribable. Oh, Freddie, I believe so. Celebrating the pains or blessings, yeah, don't always appear as such. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, if you think about, I mean, it can't, whatever you think about right now cannot be nowhere near close to what that woman is feeling with her child gone. I just thought she was gonna pass out. I did. I thought she was gonna pass out. Is she crying? She moaning. She don't even have the words. She just no. You guys, I'm telling you, when you ain't got words, that pain is so hurtful and harsh to the heart. You think you're going to die. You can't believe it. You want to wake up, but you up. I can't imagine. But when I see her, and she just her whole continent of her expression, her just, she can't even hardly walk. She don't even want to get up. I mean, I don't even know why they put her on. I don't even know why they put her on. But I tell you what, it helped me understand something's got to change, you guys. And I don't know how we going to change it. And I know y'all thinking, when you say we, what can we do? What can we do? And I keep asking, Lord, what can we do? Somebody do something to you, you know? Don't hate. Peggy Toe says, I felt it was crying so hard with her and for her. Oh my God, Peggy. I kid you not. A lot of times I'll look at stuff on TV, and you guys know it, and something could happen to somebody. The young man that lost his son down there, that's mad at the news for saying that when I seen him, I lost it. I hate to see a grown man cry. I mean, I don't like it at all. And he lost it. He lost it, and now I'm like, you guys, they're saying people walking down the streets with big old weapons, bigger than they are. They just walking because guess what? It's legal. You can do that. That's why I thank God for my pain in my knees because someone doesn't have legs. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. There's somebody that don't have legs. There's somebody that don't have sight. There's somebody who woke up this morning and don't even know who they are. And I can tell you that for sure because I was there at one time. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know my kids. And I was like that for 2 months. I just sit there. They were going to put me in a nursing home. You guys think I'm lying. My kids will tell you. I had hospice nurses. But by the grace of God, there go I. That's what my mother would say. But by the grace of God, there go I. And I said, Mama, what does that mean? She said, I'm looking at that woman's situation, and that could be me. But by the grace of God, it was not. And I feel her pain. I thank God that was not me. It was someone else, but it could have been me. Just think, you went to the store the other day. It could have been you. You went down the street, went and got you some ice cream. You went down the street, went to the park. You went and paid a bill. You went and got you some fireworks. You went and picked up your cousin, your sister, your brother, your uncle, whatever, your kids, your grandkids. It still could have been you. But by the grace of God, it wasn't. There was nothing standing in its way that it wasn't you, but God. Because they were going to take somebody out. Thank God I don't live down there, but it didn't have to be down there. You guys, they're still protesting all over the world. Family, also take a news break for yourself. God also came to give you life more abundantly when you pray and stay in his presence, his grace, mercy, favor, and most of all, his relationship with you. Exactly. So you guys, I want you to really think about it. Hey, Curling Greer, girl, you late. I like your new picture. Looking beautiful. Hey, sexy grandma, how you doing? That's right. I gotta get these gifts and stuff out today. So I'm gonna be working a little hard. Um, we are gonna come on tonight. We're gonna be talking about this situation you got because it's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. And then here's the thing: if you don't have kids, you've got grandkids. Sexy grandma says, I'm due third. What? What's going on with you, sexy grandma? Anyway, you guys make sure, where is Pooh Bear this morning? You know, when there's a holiday, that's when, you know, Mama be wanting him. So he'll be back over here. I'm kind of glad right now he's not around because I got so much stuff to do. I need to renew my license. I got to take these tests and everything and stuff. So things of that nature. Yeah, I do got a lot of phone calls to make and everything. But like I said, I just wish they would or could ban all guns. That is not gonna happen, dark and lovely. That's not gonna happen. I wish too, but if they took all the guns away, how would you protect yourself in your own home? If somebody was coming in your home. And then there's a reason why we have to keep that around because at one particular time, and this is kind of what happened back in the day. I mean, it's in your history. Some people say it really didn't happen, but the Holocaust. You see what I'm saying? You don't never want you don't never want to be able where a government or you can't protect yourself. And so you got to do, I mean, if they do that and take everything, how you going to protect yourself? You got to remember, especially being a woman, there's single women out there. They don't have a man or whatever. And it's, what normally happens? The strong will, you know, they say it's survival of the fittest. So who do you think gonna lose all the time? Women would be getting raped all over the place. I mean, it would be just, oh my goodness, it would be so terrible. Yes, we need them. It's not here's the thing, and this is what I try to tell my grandson and my daughter, and I don't know whoever else, especially when they get in trouble or they done something. My daughter, I told you all the story. She could keep her cell phone, but she couldn't take it to school. What she do? She took her cell phone to school with her. Now teacher got it calling me and it's a $300-400 phone and I gotta go up there and get it and all this other stuff and da 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 da. And this girl never did something wrong when it came to what I asked her to do. And I'm asking her, why did this makes me not trust you? You got this $300-400 phone. You don't need it at school. You need to stay focused on school. And you promised me that you would put it up and you didn't do it. Good morning, Belinda. How you doing? Queen Belinda. So she said, Mom, I said, you've never disobeyed me. And it breaks my heart. Straight A student. She said, Mama, it's that phone. It's the phone. I said, look, baby girl, we put the phone on the table. Here we go. We're going to put this phone on the table and we're going to see what this phone is going to do. If it's the phone, let's see what the phone going to do. Because that phone is getting you in trouble. That's what she's telling me. It's the phone, Mama. No, baby girl, it's you. It's you. That phone can't do nothing. It don't got legs. It don't have a mind. It won't do nothing. Yeah, it's a smartphone, but it needs an operator. So it's not the gun, it's the person behind the gun. Anyway, you guys, make sure you go out, get what you need today. You guys, make sure you go out and get what you need today. Today is the 6th. You guys remember, tomorrow is Blackout Day, July the 7th. Do not go out and buy anything. Do not go paying bills. Do it today. I don't think that they're going to lose $1 trillion, but I think we can get it up to a half. Do not do it, you guys. Remember, tomorrow is Blackout Day, July the 7th. I will post it up to make sure you guys remember. Freddie says, P, you funny. It's true. It's true. Do not go out and buy. Take care of your bills all today. That's what I'm going to try to do. Tomorrow's blackout. I mean, try to do less as possible. Get your meal. Purchase everything right now, you guys. Dark and Lovely says, she said, I'm on it. Girl, if we gotta eat a chicken pot pie, that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna have to go get 2 meals for today. I think I'm gonna go get me a Subway for the night. That's what we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat some Subway tonight. And I don't have to get anything for tomorrow because tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. And I got everything for the tacos. So we're good. But I do got to pay my bills. I'm going to have to watch the replay. Yes, Belinda. We just chit-chatting. I'm finna get off of here. You guys, let's rock it out. Let's rock it out. I got to get some things done. I really enjoy you. I enjoy you too, Carolyn Hall. Make sure everybody come in at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Time tonight. You guys, we're going to StreamYard because I need to try out some of the things I've done learned. You guys want to see what I done learned? You guys want to see what I done learned? Come in tonight at 5 p.m. Central Time. I learned some things. I'm not going to be all stumbling all over the place. I might move a little slow, but I guarantee you, I want to show y'all what I learned, okay? So come in tonight, 5 p.m. Support me, you guys. Support me. Because your girl is getting it on. Ooh-wee, they going to really hate us now, you guys. They going to really hate us now. Because I'm learning some stuff. We got some new stuff coming in. We got a lot of stuff we done ordered. But I gotta get these gifts out today. Because I can't be doing nothing tomorrow. Release! Come on, y'all. Dance with me. Soup, super chat. Soup, super chat. What she say? She said a nice segment. Thank you. Soup, super chat. Hey. Soup, super chat. Super chat. Hey, you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. We got God's child in the house. Hey, Sonia Watts, would you put in there all the people that gave a shout out for super chat? I didn't write it down. Won't he do it, y'all? Won't he do it so I can shout them out? I forgot who all it was. Soup, super chat. I know Auntie Maddie gave a shout out. God's child in the house. Marcy Mullins. Carolyn Greer. Dark and Lovely in the house. Leslie Harris in the house. Freddie Johnson. Super chat. Won't he do it? Won't he do it, guys? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Thank you, Lord. If I forgot who gave the super chat, you guys please forgive me. I do appreciate y'all. Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot. Stir. Florida Williams in the house. Belinda said, my mom said, never trust anyone fully. Exactly. Won't he do it? Auntie Maddie, only one thing. Now there's somebody else. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it, you guys? He woke you up today. Thank you, Lord. Freddie, thank you, Lord. Marcy, thank you, Lord. Leslie Harris, say thank you, Lord. Dark and Lovely, say thank you, Lord. Dana Harris, Peggy Toe. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Peggy Toe said, yes, he will. Peggy Toe. God's child. Thank you, God's child. Thank you, Freddie Johnson. Thank you, Noah's Closet. If you guys are going to buy something, try to knock me off, you guys. It tried to knock me off. Ooh, they wasn't playing. They was not playing. He would do it all the time. So I'll go back and see who it was that gave us a super chat, you guys. Um, I will talk to you guys later, and I am sorry that I didn't write things down. I got to remember to bring a pencil and a paper with me. I'll go back over the chat, and please forgive me this time. Please forgive me. I got to do better. I've got to bring my notebook and my pencil with me, cause my short-term memory is whack. My long-term memory is good. All right, you guys. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you at 5 p.m. Central Time. All right. Bye, Marcy, Freddie, Yvette C in the house, Linda, Lisa Taylor, Sanja Watts, Sanja Watts, Karen, Peggy Toe, Sexy Grandma, Leslie Harris, God's Child, Karen Gant, uh, let me see, Freddie Johnson, Flora Day, Dark and Lovely, Kayla Howard, Etta Johnson. I'm going to just go over it real quick. Carolyn Greer, Peggy Toe, Lisa Calhoun, so I can still see who's in here. Taisha Robertson, Marcy Mullins, Dark and Lovely. Oh, that's far as it'll let me go. So I can't see it. Carolyn Hall in the house. Thank you for joining us. All right, you guys. I see you guys later. Bye.